Beautiful Taurus, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings and Chippy. It's good to see you all. I'm here to do your weekly reading. We're looking into the month of March for you tonight. And Chippy's ready for his cookie and a nap. Okay. All right, so let's see which cards. Do we want to use these cards? Here we go, Taurus. We're going to use these cards. All right, Taurus energy, please. Taurus energy. Let's see what's coming, Taurus. Thank you all so much for all of your likes and your subscriptions and your comments. You guys leave me the sweetest, most supportive comments. It's so wonderful to read them. It really is. Just makes my day. And all the super thanks, chat money, and you guys are great. Thank you. You make me feel very, very appreciated. Hi, Chippy. We're out of cookies, buddy. You want to talk to Taurus? Do you want to pull a card? You want to pull one? Which one do you like? Do you want to pull a card? I don't have any more cookies, though. There's no more cookies. Do you want to pull a card? Which one do you like? You pick one. All right, this one. All right, Chippy chose the 10 of Wands. Look at that. So here's a message, one dog to the other, guys. So seriously, I'm feeling like for some of you, it's about this little white dog. And the white dog showed up for you all last reading too. A lot of people left comments about their white dog. You're a white dog, sort of, half white. Thank you, Chippy. Thank you. I'll get you a cookie later, I promise. Okay, so I'm going to pull your cards now, Taurus. Let's see what's coming. Chippy really likes to participate in the Taurus readings. He loves you guys. He feels that you all, like a lot of dog lovers, come in on the channel through Taurus. This one, okay. Hot energy right there. I'm going to put Chippy's card right here so we don't lose it, okay? Really hot in this row here. Let's see, Taurus. You know, when they get hot like that, they have like additional meaning, like very powerful. You know, that's what I'm getting. Like a lot of meaning. There's something right there. Okay, and what you don't see coming is the 10 of Pentacles. Nice, Taurus. Look at that, 10 of Pentacles. So that's financial security, stability, resources, living where you want to live, that kind of thing. And also, you know, something that lasts, something that goes into future generations and things like that. Okay, let's turn these over and see what we've got. You can help with the whole reading, buddy. Okay. Wow, the Chariot, guys. Whew. This is a powerful reading, and I knew it was going to be because, all right, can't wait to pull these. These are the hot cards. We've got the Lovers card. It is reversed for some of you, but not everybody. King of Wands. King of Wands is a fiery card. You know, this can be a fire energy. No wonder it was so hot. Ace of Wands. Got the World. Those are both reversed. Page of Swords and the Nine of Swords reversed. So there's some kind of anxiety that is dissipating, Taurus, okay? So something you may have felt anxious about is you're feeling better about it. I see that already alleviating, okay? So let's jump in. What's most significant for the month of March? Look at this, the Chariot, okay? This is such a good card, Taurus. This is all about success. A lot of success coming. And this is about you keeping things on track. This is sometimes success through opposing forces, okay? And it can have to do with knowing your goals, you know, having really strong goals and really focusing, like you're rushing towards your goals, okay? It can sometimes have to do with getting a new car. It can have to do with maybe a trip, you know, things like that, movement, cars, chariots, you know, think chariots, that kind of thing. Now, what's crossing you is you may feel like your manifesting energy is blocked at this time. The Magician came up reversed. So you may just feel like things are blocked, but I'm going to tell you from the looks of this reading, it's not. You might be feeling that, and it might be temporary. That could have been happening in January, February, for sure. But it's not what I'm seeing for March, okay? Just want to tell you that. So, and your intuition may have felt blocked too, because we got the High Priestess reversed. Now, the Magician and the reversed High Priestess can sometimes point towards spell work. I don't think that's true for very many people here at all. And I do mean spell work being directed at you that could be blocking you. I don't think that's true for very many people, but I want to mention it because it did come up side by side here, okay? But this is your crossing card, and this is kind of what's hanging over you. So it could be that for some of you. But I think it's more a feeling of you've just felt like your third eye's not really open at this time, okay? That sort of thing. So for some of you, High Priestess reversed can be a daughter energy. Maybe there's a problem in a relationship with your, with a daughter, your daughter, somebody's daughter. Maybe you're the daughter, that sort of thing. And here's the Death card right under that, another little white dog. And this is having to do with transitions along with the reversed High Priestess. So this could have been a family situation where there was a daughter involved. Like I said, it could be you. This can be an ending and a new beginning. So I feel like there's something going on here. I'm going to have to clarify to get more on this. But there's something about an ending and a new beginning. And that seems to be the foundation of what's going on here, okay? So we'll see where this goes. That's interesting stuff there. The Magician, High Priestess, and the Death card. And the Death card can represent, we could have some Scorpio energy along with this. And we could have some energy from the sign of Cancer with this Chariot card. What's most significant? Somebody you're dealing with, okay? Then we got the Star, and this can be Aquarius energy. There's a lot of people and stuff. There's a lot of activity and people. This reading was so energized, Taurus. It's going in a lot of directions, so I can't wait to clarify it. But the Star means divine protection, divine guidance. Like the stars are shining down on you. You might be a star, Taurus. You might be in the celebrity spotlight, on any level. Really, any level. This could be you having a YouTube channel. This could be you being a TV star. This could be you being a movie star. Take it as it resonates, okay? The sky is the limit, right? Or even bigger than the sky. So this is also just having to do with a lot of hope and things like that. I feel like this is happening now. This feels like real time to me, like happening right now. Some of you might be feeling like you're in a tug of war situation. So even with this Star, okay, there might be some kind of a situation of a stalemate. Something can't go forward, something can't go backwards with what you're working on, or something you're hoping for. And this can also just have to do with astrology, okay? It could have to do with your astrology and you're feeling blocked or something at this time. Now, when we go over here, here's the Lover's card coming up in your immediate future in March. And this can be choices in love. This can be making choices. This can be the obvious, a lover coming in, Taurus. For some of you, it did come up reversed, so just be aware of that. It could be some, take it as it resonates, because for some of you, it could be a relationship ending or a third party situation, okay? We'll look into this. It's going to be a little different, I feel it, for everybody concerned, okay? Now, in your more extended future, you've got the King of Wands showing up. I love this card. And like I said, when I went over this, both of these cards, the Lovers and the King of Wands, felt really hot. Remember I said that when I ran my hand over it? This can be a fire energy, literally. The King of Wands can be a fire sign. Okay, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, really fiery, or fire somewhere in that person's chart. And it can, and this can be Gemini, by the way. There's a lot of signs showing up. This doesn't usually happen. A lot of different astrological signs showing up within the Taurus reading today. So they're trying to identify people for you. But I feel like you're going to either be meeting this King of Wands or dealing with a King of Wands in some way. And King of Wands is a very warm, fiery energy, as I said, very passionate, very determined kind of individual, gets what he or she wants. And this is somebody that's fun to be around, a lot of fun, a lot of passion, that sort of thing. And just really ready to go all the time, you know? Like this is somebody who's kind of a mover and a shaker, you know, and just a lot of fun to be around. So when we go over here, Taurus, there's a couple of things here. We've got the World and the Ace of Wands, both reversed, both kind of in your energy and how people are seeing you potentially at this time, how other people are looking in and the vibe they're getting from you, okay? And one of the things is with this Ace of Wands reversed is they're seeing you maybe feeling like you're blocked at this time. And we are seeing a few blockages here. It's not how it turns out. The final outcome is your Ten of Pentacles, so you're not that blocked. But somebody's seeing you as blocked, and also like they're loose ends. You know, the World, when the World card comes up reversed, and you might just be feeling like your new beginnings haven't happened, and you want to wrap things up. With this reversed World card, you want a resolution to something, and just not happening yet. And I feel like other people are kind of, for some reason, I don't know why other people are seeing you like this, but they are. You probably know, but we'll find out. Now, your hopes and fears, when we go over here, no, this is what you don't see coming. Your final outcome is the anxiety and sleepless nights are going away. This is your hopes and fears. This Page of Swords, this is like somebody being curious about you, like a curiosity, and you may be curious about them, but you're a little nervous about that. There's a little bit of, I hope something is about that person, or I'm a little scared something about that person. You know, the Page of Swords can be somebody who kind of pokes a stick at you a little bit, sometimes, not always. It can also just be kind of a curious person. And, but you know, they're carrying a sword. Even that little dog's carrying a sword. It's like, I might poke you with it. Okay. So keep that in mind. And I think you're a little like hoping for that person and also fearful a little bit of that person. And Chippy pulled this card for you first thing. Ten of Wands is an excellent card. He felt this about you, Taurus. And not only is there a message from this little white dog, but the Ten of Wands has to do with success. It sometimes is hard-won success, or it's success you've worked for very hard. You know, it has to do with carrying heavy burdens sometimes. But nevertheless, success, and this very warm King of Wands kind of card, and Ten of Pentacles. So Taurus, there's like a lot of good stuff here. So let's go in and clarify some of this because, wow, it's like amazing. So let's clarify. Where do we want to start? Let's go back to the reversed Magician that's creating a challenge for you at this time. What's that all about? Reversed Magician for Taurus. Oh, some kind of a betrayal. Here's the Five of Cups. So I feel like somebody who betrayed you might be sending you the bad energy that I said earlier. Just, and it could be your own sadness or grief, loss, that sort of thing. You know, the Magician is a trickster. So I feel like for some of you, you were betrayed. You were tricked, you know, in some way. And it may have led to you not trusting your intuition, shown in this High Priestess reversed, which is kind of a cloud hanging over you at this time. What else do we need to know about that situation for Taurus? We have got the Six of Pentacles. So some kind of gift came out of this, actually, and also some sort of protection. This is some sort of a gift that, something you're receiving, like divine protection from this situation. That is really interesting. And in it is a gift. somebody feels like you owe them something too. I feel like whoever is this trickster feels like you owe them something. And there's judgment. So there's been a major life change having to do with this magician and this tricky person. It may have been even a court battle or something. Maybe it's still pending. You know, there's something about judgment, karma, karmic relationships. Somebody thinks you owe them money. There was some sort of betrayal. And I feel like that is some of what's sent you some bad energy or some trickster energy, Taurus, okay? Let's clarify this death card. Dropping cards everywhere. Let's clarify the death card and why is that showing up. Whoops, we want to leave Chippy's card out. Why is that showing up next to the High Priestess reversed? So the death card is about transitions, endings, and new beginnings. It's because of an Emperor, and the Emperor can be an Aries energy, okay? The Emperor can also be a father. Remember I mentioned a daughter energy a little while ago too, so it could be some situation with a father and daughter, an ending, a transition potentially, or somebody who is very, can be somebody who's very much in charge, or somebody that has real estate or builds things, builds houses, contractors, things like that. Father energy, very much in charge. And I feel like there's been an ending and a new beginning with that person is what I'm saying. Or this could be a father-daughter energy in there. There's also Queen of Wands showing up next to this Emperor. This particular Queen of Wands has a dragon. Let me show you. See her holding the dragon? And this Queen of Wands is a very fiery energy, can be a fire sign, often is, like Sag, Leo, Aries. We've got two Aries cards there, the Emperor. So there's been some sort of ending and new beginning having to do with those two characters. Taurus is what I'm saying, okay? And the Devil, some really toxic energy, potentially, with this ending. And it could have involved these two. So I'll let you put that together for your picture, but there it is. Wow. Yeah, really toxic soup there with this Devil card. Also maybe Capricorn energy. All the signs are jumping in here today, Taurus. I feel like there are a lot of people involved. I feel like some of this could be a family situation and they're showing you the different family members, okay? So let's go over and ask about your star energy. Here's your star energy that I talked about earlier. Let's clarify your star energy, what's going on with that. That is, you know, divine guidance, divine protection, things like that. King of Wands again. Look at that. King of Wands is clarifying the star. And you've also got King of Wands coming up in your extended future. We'll get to that. But here he is again. Let's clarify. So the King of Wands, I feel like this King of Wands is helping you on your path, okay? That's one of the things I get. The King of Wands could also be an Emperor, which is a fire energy, you know, an Aries kind of energy, father. So all of this hope and the stars lining up for you and things like that are having to do with a major life change with either a father energy, a King of Wands, an Emperor, Aries, fire energy. Put this together, how it relates to you specifically with this star energy and divine protection, divine guidance, and you being successful. You know, the star is a success card as well. Anything else on that? The Devil again. So we've got Capricorn energy maybe jumping in there again, and some toxic soup. Again, toxic energy jumping in. Maybe trying to throw off your star energy. Let's ask one more thing. I'm still not... Oh, and here's the Magician again. Yeah, so this whole situation, I feel like, is following you in the star energy, in your pursuit of success. I feel like this devil energy, this tricky magician energy, the emperor who may have been a father, the king of wands, all of that's kind of targeting in or different people involved in your either celebrity status or whatever it is that people are seeing you, your star status, okay? For whoever this is, you've got a king of wands, you've got an emperor, you've got a magician, you've got a devil card. I feel like there are a lot of people involved in whatever your star pursuit is, okay? So let's keep going and I'll see what else comes up. This is really interesting, really a lot of information and very deep. Why are you feeling blocked? Let's clarify Two of Swords, which is right next to the star. We have got the Eight of Wands. So something's like moving quickly. There may have been a trip. You may have gone on some sort of a trip, you know, in pursuit of this success, this star or celebrity status. Something's blocking you, though. There's some kind of a stalemate of energy. Yeah, the Tower. There's been something that's felt like it wanted to block this success for you. As you can see in this Two of Swords energy, which is kind of a tug of war. You know, can't go forward, can't go backwards, kind of stuck. And then there's a Tower showing up. Let's see where that goes. You know, the Tower, to explain, is sudden, shocking kind of change. Yeah, and it made the energy slow down. So whatever the sudden, shocking change, it looks like things were going really quickly. You might have gone on a plane trip somewhere to work on your pursuit, you know, or maybe film something. I don't know. I keep picking up celebrity status on this, stars, that kind of thing. And I feel like then it slowed down, like sudden shocking change, and then there was everything slowed down. And I think that's why now it feels like it can't go forward, it can't go backwards, okay? At least that's what I'm picking up, and it may not be true for everybody. I mean, it probably won't be true for everybody. It's a collective reading, but something really strange with that. Okay, let's go forward with this and we'll see what else we get. So coming up in your immediate future is the Lover's card, and your more extended future is King of Wands. Again, King of Wands also came up over here. So let's ask about your future. What's coming up in Taurus future here with the Lovers or King of Wands? Knight of Pentacles, slow-moving, dependable energy. Could be someone you are going to meet, someone you may get into a relationship with. It's going to move very slow, very steady. This is somebody very dependable. And we've got the Emperor again. This could be two different people, lovers. Okay, so if we're looking at options, you know, or people, maybe you're, you know, dating two people, or you switched, you decided not to date that person anymore, went with this person, you know, something like that. There's something here about these two people, the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles. Very, very different personalities. This one's very slow, dependable, does his thing, or her thing, you know, just keeps on going, loves animals, nature, that kind of thing. The Emperor is like, let's go get it done. Let's build it. Let's do it now. There's an impatience with this card. And this one's all about patience. This one has none, okay? And that could be your lovers. That could be your people, okay? One could be past, one could be present. Who knows? But it's in your immediate future, okay? So let's clarify this King of Wands, which is also shown up twice. Now the Emperor keeps showing up over and over again. So we've got Ace of Cups. There's some kind of new beginnings in love with this King of Wands. So I think I'm seeing three people here. Here's your three people. These could be, you know, people you've met or people you're gonna meet. This one's more extended future, your King of Wands, and it's clarified by Ace of Cups, which can be a new beginning in love, new feelings of love with this King of Wands. And yeah, I felt that. Remember, I felt the very hot energy on this King of Wands. And that would be a hot kind of energy. Fire energy, passionate, that kind of thing, Taurus. So we've got Lovers, King of Wands, Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. This could be starting out as a friendship and then turns romantic, or this person could have children, or this person could be younger, that kind of thing. Here's the Devil energy following you again. There's something about maybe toxic energy, could represent Capricorn energy in there. And we've got the Two of Wands. So yeah, there are two opportunities. And I feel like this is representing, in this case, two options, two people, potentially, for some of you. Interesting. Let me see what else. Anything else on that? The Star again. I can't believe this. Here's the Star again. So Taurus, you're going to be a star. Look at this. 2 star cards came up. When I said anything else, yeah, be sure to tell them they're the star. So yeah, you're a star, Taurus. That's amazing. Lots of hope, lots of success, being seen, shining like a star. Taurus, you're shining like a star. That is so amazing. That is so amazing. All right, let's go over to what you don't see coming is all this money, financial stability. Okay, let's go there and clarify that. I think that's coming from you being a star, success of some sort. Okay. This is clarified by the 10 of, I can't believe this. Taurus, you're not going to believe this. The 10 of Pentacles is clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. They're like, we're not kidding. We're not going to, I'm like, yeah. The 10 of Pentacles, it really doesn't get much better than that. I mean, it's total financial stability, and it's financial stability that lives on into the future. Okay. It's not something that comes and goes. It's not a temporary job. It's like solid foundation of money. This is what you don't see coming, and it's clarified by more of that. Wow, Taurus. Okay. All right. And Chippy pulled the 10 of Wands. You got 2 10 of Pentacles here. Chippy pulled the 10 of Wands for you. And you got the Star card twice. I think that's all you need to know today for the month of March. Wow, Taurus. Wow. I have nothing else to say. Thank you guys. I love you guys. I see why you're being so successful and you're on this success path, because you put out like amazing good vibes. I'll see you guys. Bye.